So they use their new augmented abilities and powers to help rebuild their villages and stuff. They're trying to, things are pretty good. They beat the Borok and the Queens. It can't get any harder than that, right? Wrong. Now come the Borok Call. Yeah, like Kal-El. Um, so before you had like a whole horde, a whole army of Borok. Now you only have six, and you're having as much of a hard time, if not more, than you did the last time. Now these six have a special mission: find the Balrog queens and free them. And while they can't control the other Balrog, like because even Tahu led a whole bunch of Taunak against them. Uh, the I think it was the Levi Call. He merely used magnetism. They flew away like so, and yeah, and he used it to just like bury Tahu. So they're fighting against the Boraka. The Boraka have to find these special keys that are hidden within the villages. Amazing no one knows about the stuff that's hidden right in plain sight. So they go around trying to free them. They find all the keys and they're getting ready to free the queens. And so uh, Tahu actually has something which he believes will be useful against the Boraka, and that is the Kanohi Mask of Time. Now, I remember last time, I mentioned it how it was shot away and it fell into the sea, the ocean, and I'm pretty sure that in the books there's a time when uh, the Mask of Time comes back into use, but I'm not sure if it was lost after that or if they just kept it and tried not to use it because it's extremely difficult to use because you're literally playing with the fabric of time itself. So you have to be very careful not to mess this up, which is why Tahu never used it until now because the six the six Borakah, they're literally about to place the keys right into the cube, which contains the queens. However, uh, they don't, and so like he uses it to freeze the time. However, then the Kranakal within the Borok changes into silver, and that gives them an impenetrable force field. And so there now it's like there's something we can do. So what they do, the Toa do then is they pool their energy into the Borok. They're giving them their powers, and so the Borok knows this, and they're like, "Wow, we've got so much power right now," and so like they're like, "Oh yeah, we've got the power. We're more powerful than the queens," and then that's when it becomes their downfall because then they can't control their own powers, and it's turned quickly against them, and so they're defeated by their own powers, by their own greed, and that's actually a good message right there. I just thought about that now. And so, you know, the queens are not freed, and thus is a peaceful day in the island of Matanui. When we come back with this series, I will continue with the Mask of Light.